First tonight, we're hearing from a woman who was at the center of the chaos outside the Turkish Embassy on Tuesday.
Bodyguards for Turkey's president clashed with protesters then, injuring 12 people, and they won't be charged. News 4's Shomari Stone now with reaction from one of the people who was injured. Shomari?
Good evening. This woman is courageously speaking out after she says the Turkish president's bodyguard assaulted her. She's shocked that this happened in America, in Northwest D.C.
I feel so upset.
Jaren Borazan is speaking out after a protest turns to chaos outside the Turkish ambassador's residence in Northwest D.C. Take a look. She says one of the bodyguards for Turkey's president attacked her.
I feel fear, I'm afraid, and I feel intimidating.
This all started on Tuesday when Turkish President Erdogan arrived at his ambassador's residence on 23rd Street off Sheridan Circle after his meeting with President Trump in the White House. Jaren and a dozen protesters showed up to demonstrate against Erdogan, bringing attention to the repression in Turkey.
I was there for democracy and for human rights. It just was a peaceful demonstration.
NBC News confirmed President Erdogan's bodyguards dressed in the dark-colored suits suddenly attacked the group.
One of the Erdogan's bodyguard, he put me in a headlock, and in that point I got a blood vessel in my left eye.
Jirwan is one of 11 protesters injured. Lucy Usawan and Meymen Tankan were also hurt.
They were beating me in the head.
The guy, the bodyguard, he started attacking me.
State Department officials say they expressed their concern to the Turkish government in the strongest possible terms. Senator John McCain says Turkey's ambassador should be thrown out of the country. Do you agree with that?
I agree with him. There should be something. All I want is a justice.
Now, bodyguards for the Turkish president may receive diplomatic immunity, which means that they're free from prosecution. We reached out to the Turkish embassy, and they released a statement basically calling the protesters terrorists and said they were aggressive. Jaren says that's not true. Shomari Stone, News 4.